this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and wow, I just found this one on the 8chan boards, and woo, gotta share this. Came out today. It is a video by the Project Veritas. You gotta see this one. I'm not going to show you the video because I don't want to get a content strike or anything, but I'll leave the link down below and you can go see it. But most of the text that I'll be reading has to do with it. So the title, Nobody Needs to Know. Beto campaign appears to illegally spend funds on supplies for caravan aliens. Campaign manager says, don't worry. Yeah. I watched the video. It's like, oh man, these people need to be nailed. They really do. I just hope nobody that's the wrong person finds out about this. Guess what? We did. And it's effing happening. O'Rourke campaign staff uses prepaid cards for Honduran alien supplies. Don't ever repeat this. Campaign staffers explain how to hide campaign expenditures for aliens. If you get caught in some sort of violation, that's like a $50,000 fine. For me, I just can't ignore the rules, and I'm like, F it. They have so little regard for rules. And it's like, this is campaign law. They're thumbing their nose at it. Oh. Transporting aliens to airports, bus stations, none of this is like there's a rule book for. Staffer says she sent confirming text to director. I mean, there's proof and everything. Q always says, these people are stupid. And by the way, he posted tonight the first time in 23 days. It's been wonderful. So you can check out those posts if you haven't. Project Veritas Action Fund has released undercover video from current Congressman and U.S. Senate candidate Beto O'Rourke's campaign. The video exposes how his campaign staff appear to be illegally using campaign resources to buy supplies and help transport Honduran aliens. This is the 8th undercover video report Project Veritas has released in a series revealing secrets and lies from political campaigns in 2018. If you haven't seen some of the others, wow, they're really revealing, because basically most of these Democrats are saying, oh yeah, I'm going to campaign and tell them that I'm going to do this, this, and this, which are all things that Trump supports. And then when they get there, but I don't believe it, I don't really support that, and I plan on doing something different. So in other words, it's been exposing them, saying, this is what I'm going to tell my people, but I don't actually believe that, and I don't plan on supporting that. So it's like, these people are such liars. They can do that and just have no remorse whatsoever. And that's what when you watch the video, it's like, yeah, these campaign staffers, no remorse. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. They even know that it's going to cost $50,000 for every incident that is found if they get caught. But there's no remorse. There's no sense of guilt in them when you hear them talk. It's not like, well, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. There's none of that. It is all, well, we're going to do this. It doesn't matter what the law says. This is scary type mentality from the staffers in somebody's campaign. If I had staffers like that in my campaign, they wouldn't be in my campaign if I found out. Of course, I wouldn't be doing this garbage, so there wouldn't be anything for Project Veritas to find. But anyway, it goes on. Said James O'Keefe, founder and Project of Veritas Action, charity and helping your fellow man are things we applaud at Project Veritas Action. The problem is, you can't break the law when you do it. Don't ever repeat this. Featured in this report are campaign staffers who work on Congressman O'Rourke's U.S. Senate campaign, discussing how they use campaign resources to help Honduran aliens and transport them to airports and bus stations. Let me scroll up. Said Dominic Chacon and Ana Paula Thelman, who work on O'Rourke's campaign. Chacon says, the Hondurans, yeah, I'm going to go get some food right now, like just some stuff to drop off. Thelman, how did they get through? Chacon, well, I think they accepted them as like asylum seekers, so I'm going to get some groceries and some blankets. Thelman, don't ever repeat this and stuff, but like if we just say that we're buying food for a campaign event, like the Halloween events. Chacon, that's not a horrible idea, but I didn't hear anything. We can wait until tomorrow for that. Thelman, Well, that's exactly the food we need. And I will just mark it as I do have dozens of block walkers. I mean, look, they're planning how to defraud the government. Using prepaid credit cards, some sort of violation. A Project Veritas action attorney reviewed the footage and assessed the material Project Veritas Action Fund captured shows campaign workers covering up the true nature of spending of campaign funds and intentionally misreporting them. This violates the FEC's rules against personal use and misreporting. It also violates Section 1001, making a false statement to the federal government. The FEC violations impose civil penalties, including fines up to $10,000 or 200% of the funds involved. Violations of Section 1001 are criminal and include imprisonment of up to 5 years. I mean, it goes on, and it's just more that they talk about. They're just going back and forth, talking about these prepaid cards that they had and going to use them for funds to help these Honduran aliens and report it differently than that so they wouldn't get caught. It's like, really? They have no regard for the law. They really don't. I'll put the link down below. I hope many of you will share this with others so that they can go to this page and watch the video for themselves, because it's very obvious this is what's going on, that it's illegal activity, and these people don't even care that it's illegal. They know it is, they know they can be fined, and they don't care. They're going to do it anyway. So get this out there, let people know, especially if they live in Texas. They really need to share this. So thanks for stopping by. See you later.